Hey guys, this is kind of a little thrown together video. I'm already into the project, but this is the Corksport short shifter for a 2010 to 2013 Mazdaspeed 3. So I'll kind of show you in here. As I said, I've already started. So right here, these two here are your shifter cables. And then you can see, sorry, one, two, under there's another bolt, and four there. So you take those out. This clip right here clips onto the side. So you unclip, it just pulls forward like that. You can kind of see the little clip there. So you pull that off. You have to pop these up. They're like a little ball and socket. So then I'll take you over to the shifter and show you where I'm at now. So here's the actual shifter out of the vehicle. You can see, here's a better shot. Right there, there, one, two, there. So those are your bolt holes. And here's where the actual shifter cables come in. So there's two little tabs. You can kind of see right there and there. You have to pinch those together like that. They'll come up. They'll slide up, both of those. And then to get the actual shifters off, you kind of get either two screwdrivers or I got needle nose in there. And you just pop them up like that. And then you'll be able to pull this thing out. And then the step that I just spent a little bit of time on is this little clip that goes on there, and I'll show you how I got that off. So I found the best way was to have the shifter laying on its side, and I had that in there like that. I've got two picks, grab them like this, and then you can kind of use it as like a lever, and you can get right in there, kind of like where my thumbnail is. You put some pressure on that, and then just individually, one by one, pull each of those up. And then you can get one pick on this side, oops, one pick on this side and one pick on that side. And you can just kind of, once you get all those unhooked, you can get enough pressure and it'll just pop right up. It took me a while, and I found the best way was to have it laying on its side, and then you could, it wouldn't move around on you as much. All right, next what I've done is taken this piece out. That just slides right out, goes through that cross hole. So you can just slide it up. The little white cap, which is that guy, we'll just pull right off that ball socket. And then there's a spring that goes around in here and over into here. And I just used a pick, same kind of idea. Just get in between the coils of the spring, and you can just pull it up like that. And that's that. The next step after that is to take your shifter housing, which is this guy, out of like the kind of the body. So there's three tabs. There's one that's right there, there, and there. That one there is the easiest to get to. What I found is I put this on the ground, put 1 foot here and 1 foot up there just to hold it. And then you can kind of pull up on the shifter like that with one hand, and then use a pick and pick these each individually, and then it'll come out, because you have to get like enough upward force on it to keep these popped, because you can't get all three at once. So if you have enough upward force, once you pop these in, it'll keep them popped in. So I found the best way was just like put light pressure on it with like your toes, and then you can hold it down like that. And then next, there's a little O-ring that's right there. So you have to take that off, transfer it to the Corksport one, and then we'll have to take this cup off and we'll transfer that over to the Corksport one as well. Okay, so I've now got the new shifter all assembled and in. So what I did is I slid the plastic cup that was here onto the new shifter and transferred the O-ring over to right here. One thing that I had to do on mine, this part here that holds the one shift cable was actually installed on that side. So I had to, it takes a 5/8 wrench, and you can see there's little flat spots right there. You just take that out, and then I had to transfer it over to this side. It's got threaded holes on this side. So I just put that in there, put some white grease on the ball part, and then pushed it down into the body kind of. All right, I've got it all back together now. So I put the spring in, this top plate, got the screw in there, the little white cap that goes in here. I've greased everything up, and I put the little retaining clip on. So now it's ready to go back in the car.